Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So we survived yet another attack that usurped our defensive structures that we've put in place. The sappers, once again, blew holes in our granite walls around the outside of the compound instead of coming in the front door like everybody ought to do. Like the mechanoids who crashed right into the middle of the place. Our little killbox zone hasn't gotten hardly any action except from maddened animals running in through. But that's okay. I can't be totally upset because we were able to take a few prisoners. Braxo is missing a lung, which got destroyed in our battle with the mechanoids. So I have set up an operation to be done on one of the prisoners to have a lung harvested in order to give to Braxo. I may have to set up another prisoner for the same operation, just so that we have a backup lung in case something goes critically wrong. And causes us to be unable to use the first lung. So I will add a bill here to harvest a right lung again. Once again, it doesn't matter which side of the lung that we harvest from, as long as our operation to install the lung is correct. So it looks like Robbins here is not getting any medicine right now. See if we can go ahead and get him tended to. We can use some of our medicine. We've got 85 available right now. We've got more growing on the way. About halfway there it looks like for our fastest growing plants. Who have we got working here? Wolverine and Tapir are both doing some medical operations. A few bruises on Wolverine from a club. Scorpion, of course, is laid up right now with some bruises as well. Bryn is working on treating Scorpion, who is, I assume, a male? Yeah, it is a male. Increasing his medicine skill quite a bit, and incidentally his joy, so that's good. Somebody lost a spear here. I'm not sure who it was. Scorpion, I imagine. Yeah, it must have been. And I don't think we have another one currently, which is a bit of a shame because this one is such terrible quality right now. Getting down to 30%. Oh, Braxo might be harvesting her own future lung, which would be nice. 23 hours till death. This guy is not in danger of dying any longer. And there's Tiffy here. I don't think anybody is going to be brought in to the colony. We have one opening with our current number of beds available. Scorpion, why are you starving? Yeah, you're bruised up pretty good, but you ought to be able to move around and do things. So that ought to be okay. Braxo, were you successful in harvesting that lung? Yes. Okay. So she needs to go ahead and eat something, and then we'll set up her operation. 8 is his medicine skill. 3 for Elias. Grace is capable. McCoy is at 10, so she is a candidate then. McCoy would be the one to plant the lung into Braixo. What is your health like right now? Consciousness is weakened. Maybe right now isn't the best idea. Once she's fully healed, we'll take a look and see what her consciousness is. Braixo, did you not get a meal earlier? No. She went and grabbed a meal to take it to Robbins, it looked like, to feed him. So Simeon here doesn't need to have his lung removed since we've already got one, but I think, like I say, I'll do it just in order to get a spare. Psychopath, Iron-Willed, that's really good. Unfortunately, his only skills are melee and art. Oh, he had a shooting skill, but his lung is removed now. Prosophile, Hard Worker is good. Pessimist is a little unfortunate, but... One stab scar in the torso, which it looks like is pain of 2%. The infection here is minor, at 6.7, 6% immunity. Looks like the treatment was really poor. So I may switch this to a medical bed just to give it the extra boost. Tiffy might be a candidate for recruitment. A little bit of art, lots of growing, which is really good, but then the shooting skill is what I'm most interested in, because we could definitely use another shooter. And so I think a chat and recruit is going to be clicked in for her. Friendly chat for Robbins. Friendly chat for this guy. Okay, did he fail? Nope. Tapir's just decided he wants to go do something else. So that's fine. Braixo, you're cheering up Elk, that's good. And then, McCoy, how are you doing for being healed? Still a weakened consciousness. Tapir's consciousness is okay. Oh, until now. Stoned on smoke leaf, 70%. I think this is only 86. Oh, 91% consciousness here. So McCoy is definitely the primary candidate for this. So we need to install a rung and a right rung. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be anything but mocking myself for my inability to speak properly. Installing a lung in the right lung slot for Braixo. Attempting to recruit, that's good. McCoy is getting a little bit of rest, which is also good. I am, of course, going to allow the use of this regular medicine for installing the lung to maximize our potential for success. Well done, Scorpion. Get these hideous corpses out of here before they become desiccated. Good job, Wolverine. Wild Boar 6. Bren has failed in a minor way when operating on Simeon. Cut to the torso. Who was it that failed? It was Bryn, wasn't it? Get in there and get that fixed. And let's go ahead and get this operation underway. Consciousness of 92, it's basically full. So she should be in pretty good condition to get this accomplished. Robbins, have I friendly chatted to you? Yes. And Simeon as well? Fine. Okay, Tiffy is capable of walking once again. How is your infection coming along? 24 to 23, that's good. Pretty close race, but hopefully over the course of time be able to get everything fixed. Hopefully her next treatment is better quality than the previous one. Right. McCoy, counting on you. I know you're only level 10. Level 11 of medicine. But I have faith that you can accomplish this with the higher quality medicine that you're using. Braxo is going to be forever grateful to you for your efforts. Oh man, the operation noises are... I don't know. I don't know if they're realistic. I've never operated on anyone. They're definitely slightly disturbing sounds. Looks like a success. Excellent. Excellent work. Breathing is okay. 100%. Absolute perfect. Lung transplant. So that is pretty magnificent. McCoy, go eat some food, smoke a smoke leaf joint. Because you are a master. Okay, we have an extra lung here available as well. Is this really bothering people? Organ harvesting, -9. Yep, -9, -9. McCoy, it doesn't bother her, I'm sure. Nope. I thought she was a psychopath. Gracie? Maria? Huh. I'm sure we had a psychopath on our team at one point in time. But apparently that's not the case any longer. How long does that last? A week. Okay. Scorpion, that's fine. Go ahead and binge all you like. Maria is fully healed. That's good. What was I looking for here? My organ was harvested, -30. For how long? 7 days. I was gonna say, yeah, they're still considered guilty. And yet, for some reason, the organ harvesting was a bad thing. I'm sure if we executed them, that would be equally bad. Scorpion has gone down. That's from the smoke leaf binge he decided to go on just now. Reserved by McCoy. We'll let McCoy grab him then. He's not in any immediate danger. He's just stoned. Yep, Robbins is understandably upset, I suppose you could say. Let's see if we can pick up a decent club down here. I see normal. Yeah, and our stockpile has more things in it than I originally anticipated, so I only see 2 normal clubs. 87.99. Grab this limestone one. Yeah, she should have a pretty decent time taking him down. Nice. What? Downed. Resting. So Braixo can't capture Tiffy. Oh, because of that. There we go. There we go. That always confuses me. So strange. But yeah, her treatment quality is better this time for her infection. So she's got the immunity built up right now. She should be perfectly fine. Wolverine's coming in with the medicine, unfortunately. It's not what we should be doing. Sorry, these guys don't get medicine. That was just for the operation. To an animal building. 23 of 45. And we have plenty. Okay. It looked like she only picked up 1 piece. Yeah, she picked up 1 piece instead of as many as she needed. That's kind of a shame. We're getting some good practice on treating people, which is excellent. Any increase in medical skills is a good thing. Let's get it moving again, see how we do. Yeah, thankfully, for whatever reason, these things don't need to be refrigerated. Organs of any kind. So, having them in here is fine. Braixo just ate some raw milk. For whatever reason. At least she isn't eating these raw eggs, I suppose. That's good. Either way, it's completely unnecessary. We do have meals. Plenty for the time being. Yep. Tiffy has severe illness. I think if I'm not going to recruit them, just releasing these guys is probably the best idea. At crafting and animals and shooting, but neurotic and lazy. Neither one are very good. Ugh, female colonists problems. So let's just release both of these guys. Even if they do come back in a raiding party to attack us, they're both missing lungs. And so they're not going to have a very easy time attacking us. Yeah, 50% affected by breathing and pain. So I'm not too worried about that. Rare thrombos are coming in. Once again, I would like to tame some thrombos, but it's so dangerous. And it makes me nervous to attempt it. our hunt on. The bear is still around. Okay, some wild boars. Always good for hunting. Did I mark them for taming? I did. Oh, we got a party going on. Wolverine. Up here in the unowned bedroom. Is good a place as any for it. Wow, that was a pretty short party. The outer walls are completed, so this wall shouldn't take long to get done. Materials have already been taken to it. And we still have 1140. Man, sappers again? Wow. Wow, look at how many of them there are. Got one guy with grenades, so they should only be putting one hole in the wall. Man, I was not expecting a raid this fast. And I've never expected this many people. Thankfully most everybody is nearby. Bryn? Bryn is far away? Okay. That's okay. Let's draft everybody. Bring them in more towards the center. Are they gonna... Oh, they are gonna kill this guy. And they're gonna try to blow this up over here. We've got Tapir we could bring in over here. Wolverine. Maria. McCoy. Here maybe. Actually, Tapir ought to go up here. Brexo down on the corner. Probably ought to come around to there. Koi up here if possible. It's not doing nearly as much damage as I thought it would, which is good. Oof. Psychic shock lance towards one character. Large brain damage, that's good. Animal pulsar, I don't think I want those. Maybe if I went to a pirate hideout or something. Elias, what in the heck are you doing? Meditating, that's good. Bryn, you should be on your way in. I'll be surprised if you get here in time to do any good. There's always the possibility. You're unarmed, so I should probably remedy that before sending you into battle. Priscilla here had some damage done to her, which is good. Okay, they've broken in. Oh, Tapir is taking a pretty good beating. What is it, shotgun getting him? Yeah. Pump shotgun has hit him several times. Let's see if we can pull back. Let's get them to change their targeting here. I'd love to take out some of these shotguns a little bit better. Wolverine, you can go after Schlitzer. Varia has a shield, so I'm more comfortable with her attacking. Oof. Okay, get back over here. Matter of fact, go and attack this guy. Brigso, if you could come down here, that would be good. Who's in the way of that happening? Bren? You're headed there. Okay. Go ahead and come up here then. McCoy, you need to run. Oh, you are. You're supposed to be attacking this guy. Okay. You're fleeing. Oh, and I forgot about Scorpion over here. Let's see, that should be everybody. Tapir. Right leg shot off. Ugh. Losing limbs all over the place. Okay, install a peg leg for him. I'm not surprised. Shotguns are excessively brutal. About to say, don't be doing all those drugs, Brixo. Don't need that right now. Are you feeding? Yeah. We didn't take any prisoners this time, which is good. Can you just... We can't just treat him. We'd have to capture him first. Got 23 hours to live. Go ahead and recapture him. We'll treat him up and send him on his way. Gracie only has 6 hours to live. Pure has 7. 10 right now. And then Bryn. Where are you? 10 to Tapir right away. Oh, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. There were a heck of a lot of them too. Let's see, we killed 6. And that was probably only about half. I didn't even think to stop and count whenever they first got here, but good grief. There's probably somebody in here. Contains unknown, so it doesn't even say if there's a person in there. Got some marble chunks as well, and then these psychic pulse things, and the shock lance. Poor Scorpion still a little bit messed up from his stuff. The last battle, I mean. Wolverine here is tending to himself. A few bruises. Tapir got the worst of it for sure. Varia got a few bruises. That shield belt that she has on is just magnificent. As many of those as I could ever find, I would utilize. McCoy had a pretty harsh shot to her arm there, it looks like. Bruised ear. Tapir is capable of walking again. That's good. Gracie should be close behind. Oh, Tapir is about to not be able to walk once Bryn starts putting the peg leg on him. He has a medicine of 8, so I'm not too worried about the quality of care that he's going to give. We should be okay on that one. Koi is going to feed Gracie, that's good. Let's see, Bria, you're eating. Let's go ahead and build the door rather than repair. There go those operation sounds once again. It's so pleasant. Failed in a minor way. Just a scratch on the torso there, tending to appear. Yeah, so I have to reset the operation now. I'm pretty sure it was his right leg. Yeah. Alright, Bryn, I had faith in you, but now you're proving me wrong. You gotta quit that. Alright, let's go ahead and release this guy again. Tiffy has developed immunity. That's good. We don't need that to be medical any longer. Bryn is going to try again with the peg leg. Don't worry, Tapir. You're under anesthetic if I'm not mistaken. You're going to be fine. Yeah, we need all of the prosthetics that we can get. Any trade caravans that come through with them would be good. As a matter of fact, we go out and generate the planet, we might have to just send a trade caravan of our own to the nearest, I don't want to say civilized establishment, because we're civilized, as far as I could tell. Even though we're a tribal people, we're still as civilized as they come. But that is the closest place right here. Let's see if we can... Yeah, right mouse button to right mouse button. 3.5 days. That's not too bad, so it would take a week to get there and back. We could stop here, either on the way there or on the way back. Yeah, it's still only 3.5 days. Or both. We could stop there on the way and on the way back. Trying to get down here I think would be far more treacherous. And it would take quite a bit longer. Yeah. It wants to take us around here, because that's with the roads and everything. What if we tried going through the mountains? Wow. Oh, that's impassable. Yeah, so Desertborn of Veruvia is our closest possible place to acquire prosthetics of any kind. So that's something to keep in mind. We might head over there sometime in the near future. But yeah, if you want to catch the next episode, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.